Hey everybody, it's Allie, and welcome to part 2 of my YNR chat vlog for Sunday, August 8th. And this week, Lauren pushed Jill into an open grave. Go, Lauren! I love that. That was my favorite moment of the week. You want to feel closer to Daddy? Psh, is this close enough for you? That was amazing. I loved it. I hope that there is not some tragic foreshadowing going on there. I don't want this to end up being the death of one of these two women, but I enjoyed it thoroughly nonetheless. I hope that you guys did too. How can there be any doubt in anyone's mind that Jill is going about this in the entirely wrong way? I mean, she isn't asking for pictures of her father. She's not, like, trying to develop an actual relationship with Lauren. She's pushing her way in to Lauren's life with extreme force. I mean, calling a news conference? Come on. She has gold digger written all over her forehead. So Mac went from insisting that she needed to go to Haiti to do volunteer work to buying into the coffee house with Kevin and making Kevin her charity case. Mac is getting real flaky, folks. I don't know what to think about this. I don't know. She's just so unstable now, and it's really like undermining her character for me. But oh well, it's good for Kevin, I suppose. So as long as Mac doesn't flake out at the coffee house, it's good for Kevin. And Kevin needs something to go right for him right now. You know, Jana had such a lovely life, and she really did screw it all up. I knew she'd come crawling back sooner or later, but she said too much too late, really. Kevin told her this week that he's just not in love with her anymore. He had a really, really good speech wherein he told her, "I'm feelinged out." I just thought that was such an interesting choice of words, and I really enjoyed that moment. Do you think that Kevin will ever forgive Jana? Not if Chloe has anything to say about it, that's for sure. I love how protective she's being of him. I love the banter between these two, but I have to say, I think I prefer Chloe and Kevin as friends. Just friends and not lovers. I mean, they have a great chemistry. They're so cute together, but I'm afraid that a relationship developing between these two would like ruin their friendship. You know, like if they hook up, I'm afraid that the friendship would suffer because of that, and I don't want that to happen. I think Chloe and Kevin are really cool together. I mean, they've had some of my favorite scenes throughout the week. And I think maybe Chloe and Ronan are more suited for each other. I can see that happening. And in my opinion, I think that Kevin and Jana will find their way back together. I hate the name Gloworm for a club. Why? Why didn't she just name it Gloria like she planned in the first place? So now I'm gonna have to say Gloworm every week now, and I don't like it. It just doesn't roll off the tongue the way it should. I mean, how can I say this with a straight face? Gloworm. Help me, please. I love the look of the club, though. Everything else about the club is fantastic. It's very chic. It's not tacky at all. There's not a swatch of leopard print in sight, which is very surprising. I think to me and to everyone in Genoa City, I think we were all expecting something much more over the top from good old Gloria. I really think that I'm going to be enjoying the adventures of Jeff and Gloria. They've been off the scene for a little while. It's nice to have them back and in the center of things. They're nuts. They're just completely nuts. But they have a lot of laughs together, you know? It's like, even under pressure, like all of this pressure with the club opening and everything going wrong, they still love each other, you know? And I think that'll be fun to watch. And my favorite part of any Genoa City event fashion. Yay. So what I want to know from you guys is, who were the best and worst dressed at the club opening this week? The Gloworm club opening. Here are mine. I thought that the best dressed lady was Sharon. Hands down. I loved her coral colored dress. It was a beautiful color. It seemed like it had a really nice silky kind of clingy texture. It was like bunched up in places, and it was shrugged with kind of one shoulder exposed. I thought it was a really great summer outfit, and I thought she looked lovely. If Adam were choosing his woman based solely on outfit, Sharon would have won that, because Sky was wearing, for one thing, the dress that Sky was wearing had just one sleeve, like it was cut so just like one shoulder was exposed, which I don't really like anyway. But to top it all off, the dress was like snake skin print, which is totally appropriate. Like, it was so appropriate. But the dress was just hideous. I mean, that was truly terrible. I also really loved Chloe's dress. It was a purple extra sparkly dress. It was a really great color, and like the second she came out of Kevin's bedroom, or one of the bedrooms at Kevin's house, wearing it, I was like, bam! I mean, that was amazing. That would have been probably my second choice for best dressed female. I just wanted to touch it. It was so like tactile. It was sparkly, and I just wanted to like feel it. Gloria also had some really good texture going with her outfit. It was like the club was not over the top, so Gloria's outfit had to be over the top. She was wearing what appeared to just be gold sequins. Like gold shiny dress with a feather boa. It was just so fun watching Gloria prance around with her in her gold shiny dress with her big feather boa. Horribly tacky, but I enjoyed it. I mean, really, how can you top that? Oh, well, actually, you can top that if you're willing to take your dress off. And, of course, jump inside the giant champagne glass. Abby continues to shock and amaze me. I loved her pink puff party dress that she was wearing. It looked very cool. And the corset that she had on underneath it was also very cool. And boy, this girl sure knows how to make a splash, right? I thought that Kevin was the best dressed guy. He had on a vest instead of a tie. So like it was a vest and then his suit jacket. And he had his hair tamed. It was like off to one side instead of messy like he usually does it. It was kind of, it was very proper. And it was very cute. It was offbeat. It was different. All the other guys had on a tie. And Kevin did the vest, which I thought was bold, and I liked it. I'm into Kevin right now. I'm feeling it. Man, worst dressed female. Jana looked terrible. I thought Jana had on a horrible dress. I'm not gonna be like Chloe and say anything about the feather in her hair, because I thought that was fine. It was the dress that I really hated. It was like two exposed shoulders. Apparently exposed shoulders are all the rage right now. But it was two exposed shoulders, and to me, it just looked like she belonged on the back of a motorcycle, not at a fancy club opening. But did you see the way she crushed the champagne glass when Kevin and Chloe were together? That was good too. Let's see. Honestly, I feel like there was a lot of middle of the road outfits at the party. Some people stood out, but some people didn't. Like, I really felt like Kevin was the only guy that stood out to me at all. All of the other guys were completely basic, suit and tie, boring. Chris was a wallflower for me. I mean, there was nothing spectacular about her dress. This is Laura Lee Bell. Get this woman a gown. Like she was wearing a plain black dress. And that's it. It was just a black dress. And her hair, I thought her hair was very juvenile looking. It was like pinned up in two places right here. And I didn't feel it was appropriate for a woman, you know, of her age. I would rather have seen her go classic and classy, and I just didn't appreciate it. I thought that Ashley looked good. How can you go wrong with red and diamonds? But again, it was nothing extraordinary. I'd like to see Ashley take some more fashion risks. I liked the outfit she was wearing before the party a little bit more. It was like a deep green. I thought that was a little bit better. Let's see who else. Lauren looked good. She had the girls out and proud. It was a black dress with like a gold strappy, and again, she had the boobs out on display, boobs aplenty. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, I thought that Lauren looked good, but in a way, it's just sometimes like, calm them down, Lauren. I did want to also mention that I spotted Marcellus from Big Brother 3 yet again. He always kind of appears in these extra scenes at YNR. I kind of wonder if maybe he's not working on the show somewhere in the background. I don't know. He must be. I also should mention that I am watching Big Brother 12, just so you know, every episode. Not watching the live feeds this year, but I'm watching the show, and I gotta tell you, I'm pulling for Reagan. So if anybody else is watching Big Brother, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about that. Let me know what you're thinking about Genoa City Gloworm opening the hottest club in Wisconsin fashion. Okay, well, those are my thoughts for this week. It's nice to be back, to see you, for you to see me. I have enjoyed it, and I can't wait to get your comments. It's been a pretty busy week. I had a lot of notes this week, so I can't wait to hear what you guys are thinking about everything. So please leave me a comment, and we'll chat about the show. I'll get your guys' perspective. I posted a new chicken cake video. If anybody wants to check that out, you can go to my website at alliepuckett.com, and I'll post it there if you want to see it. It's kind of funny. Other than that, I haven't really been doing a heck of a lot. I'm so happy to have this extra space now that I know that YouTube has a 15-minute time limit, so I can talk a little bit more at the end. But yeah, I haven't really been doing much other than that. So I guess that's my update for this week. Can't wait to hear from you guys. I hope that you're loving the show and leaving me a comment. And hopefully I'll talk to you next week. So have a good one, and I will see you then. Bye.